You don't just walk with your damned eyes shut. No, you look around. Really look.
There was another named Own. This name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and violence. A cold and fading moment. A mind not of misery in the few leaves of winter. A suit of armor beneath which lay a void. Where Issa's vision was of cultured landscapes, his was of the choking weeds. Own's reach devoured the land. The winter approached.
Convinced of Olane's threat, agreed to free the town. The people offered thanks and praise, and quietly she went her ways. Once the ill were brought to health, and the villain had fallen by, good Olane returned to mortal ground, and gifted them with magic found.
Are you hiding from trouble too?
Hail, Wanderer. Would you spare a moment? I have a faith in appearances, perhaps. I'm just an alpha. Will you sell them in my stead? The arrangement is and will repeat until I have nothing to sell. Understand? I thought you had the look of a trader about you. I have several items for you. You will? These are my person. Thank you for your...
Stranger to Aten? I'm the law in this town. If you need to trade, visit Banron, our smithy, and Askell deals in alchemy. I'll take a look at... I'll part with a few coins for them. Here you are. Keep the peace. The damn freemen are getting closer to... Keep the peace.
Welcome to the smithy. Welcome to the clanging hammer. Don't see many new faces in Aten these days. My forge is open. This is Ratifer's, isn't it? I recognize they're pretty tarnished, and I don't really have the time to work them now. But I'll take them off your hands. Here, forge is yours whenever you need. Back for more smithy work? Or looking to use the forge on your forge is yours whenever you need.
Strangers strange come to Aiton. A hard gaze falls on Aiton. Men, I see you have a ring. Bought it off old Ratty. I have the coin you seek. From a dowry never taken, for a bride. A circle of the windstones near. Each stone is a voice in the stones. I am unworthy. You will? But they will not suffer a cacophony. If the songs you play will not... Everyone knows the song. Perhaps it was start at the lowest note and just flutter away.
They were the harbingers of the fall, these children of dust. And they lit the forest with their fires, and then split it with their blades. We crept back, shapeless in the darkness, silent in the trees. The shadows are few in this age. The light beckons.
What is it now? Tell your friends in Emer that as long as the Tuatha burn, I saw them with my own eyes. And I know we come from the farms of the Twili coast. There are spies among us, my friend. And they must be kill them. I would do it myself, but I must lead my people. Fine. Then we Onward Ampha. Be careful. Consider all of good luck. Welcome.
Oh, hello. I don't recognize your face. Good day. I am Anchor Edmure, scholar and... Novice Sagecrafter. Of course, I mean, farewell.
Just give me a straight answer. Is the General still in the cradle of summer?
She is for as much good as it'll do her. But the cards don't lie. She'll never get that door open. I am on official business. Unless you've been sent by the Alpha army, we have no... Ask anyone and you'll get the same answer. They're animals. Enough! Keep your voice down. You're right. Give me a chance to make it right. You have my word, as a father. Good riddance.
Hello there. Please, make yourself comfortable. Relax and partake of what our small hamlet has to offer. Be well.
Isn't it a glorious... I only have a few moments to spare. Why, the Godstorm is the greatest event that our fragile... That's why Sadly, I lack the last few... They are lost to the ages, I'm afraid. Minds, keep your eyes open.
Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here in exile. For all but losing the fortress of Melsenshire, long ago, Talera led our forces, but then the Tuatha produced a foe she could not best. Her forces barely survived the retreat out of Cluracan. Many blamed her for the loss, to have built up hopes so high, only to have them topple. That was Talera's crime, and she has paid for it, day after day. You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Melsenshire until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help. Last I heard, General Talera was somewhere in northern Erethel, searching for a way to turn the tide of the war. I think she took a squad to Ural Tusk. You should be just what the general's looking for.
Hello.
Hello there. It's about time. Han likes to keep Molly Janik at your service. I teach alchemy. What can be taught, that is. Most of it. I'll wait for you.
Hello.
Help! Some... Freeman. We refugees are... He came from the cliffs. My mother's prized amulet is gone. A kind... So I am. What of it? My treacherous partner's not like it matters. If you bring that amulet, I'll... So, oldie Mundus knows what... Well, I don't have the amulet. Gelt does. He took it from... Went north.
From the naked dirt sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them, they heard the song of splendor of a once and future summer. And they responded. And the earth moved. The carver shaped, the architect built, and the shaper composed. Departing their home beyond the Veil, the firstborn were torn asunder, with a cry that still lingers in the heart of every god tree and mountain. Then, emptiness, followed by a darkening sky, and the frost wept with the first winter.
Oh, hello. Lovely weather. Have you spotted any sativa fiber? It's okay if you haven't. I'll keep looking. Lovely weather. Leela Janik. Didn't you know? I collect plants to sell to me. There's a patch of it, but the spider... Oh, hello. Did you just get here? Why wouldn't I want it? If you can help me get that sativa, then I will be sure to give you... Don't do it on my account. The Cradle of Summer will provide.
Are you one of the intruders? One of the children of the dust? What else can we possibly give you that you haven't already taken? Mortals. Children of the dust. Those who seek out mortals like you. Mortals. Thieves, liars, and... They are Rivener Tarsus, Gloamfrost, and such prizes. Such items of power and importance. A child of the dust wishes to help. The 3 staffs were stolen from Sill Hollow, and the pieces must be recovered and the staffs must be reforged. Hey, move swiftly.
Hail. I am General Talera ap Gwydion, former commander of the Eastern Alfar forces. Surely you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary. So, she is behind this. That woman. One too many times she's meddled in my affairs, making... Well, perhaps it is for the best. The fewer people involved in my affairs, the better. You see... misfortune follows closely at my heels. The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might... It lies in Earl Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened. These ruins are said to be the resting place of the Piercing Light, a spear carved from the tusk of the Niskaru Duke, Gajor. The legends say it destroys any horror, in the mind or on the battlefield. For all my years of research, I've only ever found one clue to this puzzle. When the great voices rise in song. It may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains. They bear a striking resemblance to the stones of this ruin. But that's simply me grasping at answers. Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin during its construction many centuries ago. I've tried using it on the wind stones with no luck. The inscription... There's one just a little to the south. The wind stones are located all across the plains.
We're watching you.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted? For all my efforts, you simply appear and make it respond. No. You've opened one part of the gate, but 4 more remain. You must find the wind stones scattered throughout the plains and activate them. I will remain here. The Niskaru will sense that the seal is weakened. Someone must try to hold them back. I'll stay here and fight any Niskaru looking to sneak past us.
The Shaper bequeathed her music to the countryside of marbled ruin. The plains birthed the gentle grass. Listless streams meandered through the verdant hills and babbled of their gentle travel to the face of the windswept cliffs. Thus the symphony of Arethel began.
Yes?
Do you have it?
What do you want? Do you always approach strange? What kind of question is that? What was I supposed to do? I only did it for the money. Bye.
Welcome. I know our little camp doesn't look like much, but it's home. After all, I am Lord Crass. I'm glad, but by burning, we will build a new Colne. All I need, the people to safeguard those possessions. Goodbye.